29-year-old Damien Charlery has fought hard all his life to overcome the learning difficulties and speech impediment he suffered as a result of being born prematurely. What's been the worst memory you've got about having your stutter?
When I'm talking to people and I can't get a sentence straight, and it's just not embarrassing but humiliating as well.
Leaving college, armed with his qualifications in animal care and gardening, Damien naturally had high hopes.
Well, my thoughts with all the qualifications, I was hoping I'll get somewhere, but it wasn't always to be at first.
Encouraged by his mother, Damien achieved the qualifications he needed to pursue his dream of standing on his own feet and carving out a career. But it was tough going.
I was looking for work for quite a long time. In fact, I spent years looking for work. I just felt like I was wasting my time.
Damien's mother, Brenda, felt his pain.
Nobody was giving him a chance. I was very worried that he might never get a job because I know there's a lot of discrimination out there, especially when you have a disability.
Well, I was looking mostly for animal jobs to begin with, but I wasn't getting anywhere.
It was very disappointing because he'd worked as hard as the next person. Both together, we was feeling disheartened by, I suppose, by what's out there and the people that's out there. And I knew that he was going to come up against some barriers, but the barriers that he came up against was awful. The hardest thing was that he had qualifications, he had studied well, he had studied hard, he's got the ability, and it was difficult that nobody was giving him a chance, no one. Because I know what he's capable of, and I know if he was given a chance, he would flourish, but nobody gave him a chance.
He found it quite hard looking for jobs because there was nothing really there, and he wasn't like some other people that just wanted to stay at home. He really wanted to work, so it was quite stressful, I think, at times.
Well, to be quite honest, when I couldn't find anything, I did start to worry, and I thought, no, this is it, I'm never going to get anywhere. And I just thought to myself, who really is going to take me on, to be quite honest.
Finally, just when it seemed that his years of struggle would count for nothing, in stepped Damien's very own saint. Meet Amita Pathak from Ellingham Employment Services, whose mission in life is to help people with disabilities find work and then continue to support them throughout their career.
It is hard to find work. Our clients with disabilities have to face a lot of barriers, and our organisation is there to help and support them overcome these barriers. Really, the aim is to tailor-make the courses to suit our clients' needs and their skills. It was first clear when Damien came here, though very motivated and very positive and keen to find work, he lacked some of the skills needed to find paid employment.
Although Damien had worked hard to gain qualifications at college in animal care and horticulture, his voluntary work experience so far had not fully equipped him for a full-time job. But that was about to change, as there was a training course just starting that was right up Damien's street.
At the time, we were running an accredited programme which offered Damien an NVQ in horticulture.
I was praying that this would be it, this is it, because every time I've been saying, this is it, and it's been, you know, falling down to the bottom, but somewhere in the back of my mind, I'm saying, let it be it, please.
I was thinking maybe there could be light at the end of the tunnel for me.
Damien was determined to make the most of this new opportunity.
Damien completed the course, which ran for a year. He did extremely well. And he shone because he was so enthusiastic and very motivated. And consequently, he was offered a place on a social enterprise that we were setting up.
This social enterprise was a gardening service called Weed Busters, employing people with learning disabilities to carry out a variety of gardening jobs for corporate and private clients.
I was very excited indeed. At last, I can do something finally.
His attitude changed because he had more confidence in what he was doing. He had more more belief in himself. He had the ability to say what he thought. His speech even improved.
Finally, Damien was able to combine the horticultural knowledge he'd gained at college with the new practical gardening skills he'd learnt on the training course. Everything from landscaping jobs to planting borders to pruning hedges, and most importantly, get paid for it.
While you're working at Weedbusters, what happened to your benefits?
I finally came off income support and incapacity benefit.
How did that feel?
It felt great because I don't like having to rely on anything.
So you didn't actually like being on benefits, full stop, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I just like something to do, but it's been so difficult till now.
Damien's life was finally on track, and to add the icing on the cake, he moved in with Michelle. However, Michelle lived on the other side of London, and although he loved his hard-won job, travelling up to 3 hours a day eventually took its toll. Damien hung on to his newfound confidence and came to a decision.
I decided to look for jobs closer to home, which suit me better.
Once again, his saint was there to help.
It was a struggle finding suitable work for Damien, and also finding an employer who would come on board to invest time and effort in a person like Damien who has a disability.
But Damien's saint was still looking out for him.
When Damien spotted the job, we contacted the employer and explained, although he had a disability, he had all the relevant skills to do this job, which was a gardening assistant. We explained that we offered support in employment should he be successful.
What happened?
Well, I got an first interview to begin with, and I did well in that interview. Then again, I had a second interview, in which I did well. Then I heard that I got the job.
You did?
Yeah.
Congratulations and that.
Thank
so
you.
You're still there now?
Yeah.
How long have you been there in total?
I've been there since November 2008. I've been there for 2 years.
I was proud because I knew that how he would succeed.
I would not want any other son in the world. He has gone places that I never expected him to go. He has excelled in the ways that I've remembering him from a baby that could fit in my hand. He's done things that I never thought he could do. He's stuck when I thought he was going to give up, when I thought there was no other way for him to turn, and I saw him come back from that. I know he's got great ability, and he's a lovely person, beautiful person.
So it seems everything in the garden's rosy, and I couldn't resist a quick visit just to make sure.
You look like a man very happy in his job. How you doing?
I'm okay, and you?
You all right? Yeah, I'm good. What a perfect place to be working, in a garden centre.
I couldn't agree more.
How many hours a week are you doing?
I'm doing 21 hours a week.
OK, so your class is part-time?
Yeah.
And how's that affected your benefits?
In a good way. I no longer get incapacity benefit, nor do I get income support. I still get disability living allowance, that's never changed, but I do have now working tax credit to boost my wages on top of that.
Good for you. So your work life's really good?
Yeah.
What about home life?
Now we also have a baby as well.
No, you kept that one quiet. Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
What did you have, boy or girl?
It's a boy.
Called?
Jaden.
Life is pretty fair to you at the moment, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Well, good luck to you, mate. And I'm going to let you get on with it because I can see you're very, very busy, but take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.